see the Christmas tree in the background. I
Yes.
like it.
You see it? Kendrick, my H-Town brother, I'm so excited to see you. You are booked and blessed, okay?
I'm working on it. I'm doing my best.
You are doing it. Something from Tiffany's, super cute. I love you in this Christmas rom-com. I mean, it gives you all the feels as the snow does in the background here.
Little
Play
green screen.
Yes, you play Ethan, an adorable father whose life is suddenly upended after a mix-up of gifts at Tiffany's. So I have to ask you, has something like this ever happened to you? Have you ever, like, because in the film, as they talk about love can be complicated and messy, sometimes, have you ever been in a situation or in a relationship where, a series of events happen and it leads you on the path that you were destined to be on?
Yes. Yes. No, I just said yes because you said yes and it sounded very Houston. Where are you from in Houston?
I lived there for 13 years. So
Oh,
I'm
you
not
live there.
actually from there, but I went to PV, lived there.
Hey, come on,
Yeah,
PV. I heard
PV.
yes. But yeah, I do. I mean, yeah, there's been several situations, I would say. One of them is just coming to LA. When I moved to LA, I was like, I'm not gonna move there unless I have an agent, a place to live, a job, a car, and representation. And I got all those things. I saved up some money. I got a room in a house from Craigslist. I got my agent. I got a job, and then I lost all of that within a month. All of it, all of it. And I had all these plans, but I was quickly reminded that even when you got your ducks in a row and everything seems all copacetic, you still got to live life. Life still happens. So that's one, and then another one that is when I was at the airport one time and my laptop got switched. So we put our laptops in the bins next to each other, and he took mine and I took his. Now there was no romance in this, but I got my laptop back. He like flew to Miami and I flew to New York or something like that, and I had to like log into his guest account to find some sort of little information that could tell me his name or something, a phone number, and we eventually had to meet back up in LA like a week and a half later to finally swap our computers. But we were kind enough to let each other use each other's guest accounts. And he like I think he owned a restaurant and he like gave me a coupon, but I ain't never go.
You should have went. That's like something in the film. Okay, this is such a cute Christmas film. Like I said, what are your top three best Christmas films of all time? What's on your list? Three.
Lord, Christmas films all time. Um, help me.
Kendrick, come on now. Is that Erica?
That is Eric.
Oh gosh.
Die Hard. No, I'm just like it look like you look at me like that.
Okay, wait.
Die Hard. It was on Christmas Eve. No, I'm just playing. Home Alone.
There we yes. One and two.
Mariah Carey. Does Mariah Carey album and the music videos count?
It counts. And before I let you go, because I gotta wrap. Speaking of music and love and romance and everything, you were recently in Adele's video. You were drinking wine, she was singing to you. Again, like I said at the beginning, you're booked and blessed. Can you really briefly, really quickly, how exciting was that experience for you? Tell us something really quick.
I mean, I was in a warm. They built a lazy river, like this ethereal lazy river in the middle of the Paramount lot, and it was warm. I hate the cold, so that's the only thing I was worried about. That water was dirty, but it was warm, and so I stayed in it. I was like, y'all not gonna get me out of this water until I am ready to get out. And then of course, Adele singing to you. Uh, you there's album listening parties and sneak peeks and stuff, but I got a cappella Adele singing straight to me while I twirl her around in an inner tube in a warm water. I mean, I was taking a bath on the Paramount lot for money. I ain't got no problem with that.